Hello, once again, all you beautiful minds and souls out there. Welcome to another Letter to Self. And again, if you like the material, make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. Today, first I want to mention, right now in this Great Awakening, I think a lot of people are having issues with sleep, whether it's not being able to go to sleep or feeling extra exhausted or not having a good night's sleep throughout the night, waking three or four times in the night. I believe that right now in this process, the physical body is really having to tune in to higher frequencies, if you will. And so I'm noticing a lot of people, including myself, and today having issues with sleep. I have had maybe a couple hours sleep, but didn't get to sleep till 4 o'clock this morning and woke up a little tired. So I wanted to bring that up before I speak about what I want to speak about today, because it's in alignment with that, with the reading that I got this morning. I've spoken to you before in previous videos on me going into Akashic Record and it being part of a letter to self, in that every morning within my routine, my rituals within my morning, I there's a process that I go through, and then I enter this space where I'm actually able to channel, if you will, information that comes from the Akashic Record. This morning, what came in was very specifically in alignment with my inability to sleep last night, and almost a reminder of what I've come to know, but a reminder of what to do when it comes to setting an intention with your day, making sure that regardless of how you've slept, well or not, or wish you or whatever issues you may have had in the previous day, that you wake up with an intention so that you have the ability to set your day and experience the day that you want to have. So, what I wanted to share with you this morning, especially because I woke up kind of tired and not really knowing where to go with my day to begin with, and then doing my Akashic reading, how it really and that information really centered myself so that already I've had a much better day than I would have had otherwise, by allowing myself after the reading this morning to not only integrate what I was told, but begin to actually put it into action throughout my day. So I want to read to you what actually came as literally a letter to self with you all this morning. Excuse me, there is a process to the awakening state, both literally and energetically. To obtain mastery in your daily life, begin your day with an intention. Ask yourself, what do I want to accomplish, experience, integrate, and how do I want my day to unfold? When setting an intention upon awakening, it starts your day with conscious choice, giving you the ability to direct a tone within your experiences that vibrate to where you are in your conscious mind. This tone can be set and achieved mentally, physically, and or spiritually, so that you are directly being guided by your own influence as to how your day goes. Doing this on a daily basis will create within yourself a habit of consciously choosing to create your day, rather than by default or unconsciously creating a day that would otherwise be uneasy for yourself. Furthermore, this done with gratitude for self will enhance your day with deeper understandings of yourself, your experiences, so that you experience your day from moment to moment in presence and from a heart-centered place. These intentions will give rise to a day worth enjoying, worth experiencing, because your day has become one worthy of self. As you enhance the conscious awareness of your ability to create, staying heart centered becomes a natural process by which experiencing yourself and the world around you. Miracles, synchronicities, and other signs throughout your day is one more message that makes that the more you consciously choose throughout your day, the more opportunities you provide yourself to live the experience of life you desire. Your synchronicities, light bulb moments, and the like is our way of letting you know that we are here with you in love, guidance, and compassion. Rest assured, all is well. Another thing to note about going into the Akashic Records is you have your loved ones, you have your guides, you have your higher self, you have your higher power, the universe, God, source, whatever you choose to call it. All of that information and vibration is attained within that field, within that realm. And so when I'm speaking about what is written to me this morning and they're speaking to me as though they're other than self, that's who is coming in. People like my higher self, my guides, my loved ones that have passed on, so on and so forth. So having this experience of waking up really exhausted and then going through my process of my daily routine and getting this information and actually applying it was really cool. One, I immediately got up and did my morning exercises so that I could wake my body up, get the blood flowing within my body, while in the process again of learning to include the body in the body, mind, and soul, doing those physical exercises. And then it's quite warm this morning, probably in the 80s, and here in Missouri, quite humid. I went to choose to go and do my walk as well. Integrating the process or integrating the information through the process of what I got this morning out on my walk was really cool because although it's really hot and humid out there, and just really staying present with my experience, and I know that I'm actually taking the opportunity to do my walk so that I include my body, so that I love my body. The entire time that I was out there walking, I was able to recognize that although it was warm and humid, the entire time I had this nice breeze that was flowing throughout it. And so it made that otherwise type of experience that would have been hot and sweaty, one that I was actually kind of filled with presence and gratitude for because I was able to notice just the wind that was out there with me as I was doing my walk. When I was out there, I went into my garden and experienced a little bit of my garden and said hello to my garden and brought in some tea that for the first time, I've made some basil tea this morning, but that was actually delicious and brought me in some kale so that I can make some kale chips later. But again, listening to and allowing myself to integrate what I was being told this morning through the Akashic channeling really has already provided me a day that's been really positive, one that's been really filled with energy, that's one that's brought in some excitement, some new experiences with the tea. Um, Having the opportunity to share this and share what I've integrated today is also part of that excitement and having something actually to share with you today because waking up with you again this morning, I didn't know actually what I was going to say today. And so although waking up was part of an exhausting process, integrating what was spoken to me, what I was reminded to do with myself and with my intention has really changed my day from one of exhaustion to one of excitement, gratitude, love for the self, love for the beautiful day. And it just really set my mind, if you will, to a positive point of view, giving me a positive perspective so that when I am in the process of waking up today and utilizing that information to stay positive, what it does is it really sets that tone for your day. It really gives you a new perspective to have and choice. It gives you conscious choice to do things with your day that you might not have otherwise chosen. You might have not chosen the positive route rather than the negative route, if you will. Gives you a moment to just be with yourself, just be present and allow that present moment, whether it's taking a walk, making tea, getting ready for kale, having this video with yourself. It really gives me the opportunity to come from a place of clarity, come from a place of understanding, and coming from a place that comes from within, that comes from with me, and learning to love and appreciate myself more and more on a daily basis, which allows me the opportunity to love and appreciate those around me, the world around me, the experiences that I'm having. And I think it's just amazing and awesome to have this type of an experience with all of the transitions that are happening in the world on a personal level, on a global level. So many things are shifting right now. So many energies are coming into play. So many transitions are happening that can be completely overwhelming. And this morning, with my body trying to again integrate all of these new energies that are coming in and not quite having the ability to sleep, having that remembrance and that knowing of, you know what, start your day with an intention. Start your day with a positive intention is going to give you the choice and the outcome that you wish to have, the choice and the outcome that you desire for your life and for your daily experience. So I wanted to make sure that I got on today and I shared that with you. Um, all of you have intention without your day. Continue to love yourself. Continue to heal. Continue to awaken. Continue to expand your mind. Love yourself and those around you. And know that we are in some not only interesting, but some awesome times. I think it's such a not only a joy and can be a joy to live in the experience that we're living in, but it's a complete honor to live in what we call 2026 in the midst of this great awakening because I think on a broader scale of things, this is happening for the first time in millions of years, or maybe for the first time ever. So enjoy your life, enjoy your experiences, integrate, socialize, love yourself, love those around you, and allow yourself to be guided by yourself, by your higher self, and all those loved ones that are here with you, that are here with me, and that are here for everyone in this great awakening. Much love to you all. Thanks for listening. And again, like, share, and subscribe if you like what you've heard. Thanks. Bye.